All right, welcome back. We are live here at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill in Perham, and we apologize for those issues earlier, but I do believe they are fixed now. So it was some weird glitch where we had to prove we were not a robot, and it took forever to go through the process. So once again, we apologize for that, but we are live now, and I hope to stay that way here. And let's see if I'm going to log on to my phone and see if we have possibly set up a new link. Yeah, we have, unfortunately, but that's not necessarily unfortunate. It just worked out that way. So, and it turned out to be a good thing, because now we got players who are ready to go here, and we're playing once again. And once again, that is the address that you can send your donations to. You can also go to our website at msportsnet.com/payments and then select the option that says donate, and then any dollar amount that goes through to that website link on our donation page, we will just forward that to the Hartwig family. And we want to thank those who tuned in for the beach volleyball portion of the benefit, and that ended just in the nick of time as there's some thunderstorms in the area. And let me check the forecast here to see if it's now mostly cloudy, and we're expecting rain to start in about 9 minutes from now. And they're saying there's a 100% chance of thunderstorms at 6 o'clock. And it's 5:35 right now if you're watching the live broadcast. And if you're watching the tape-delayed on-demand broadcast, well, then you're still welcome to send a donation to that address you see on the screen there. That's a picture of Teian. If you're not familiar with who Teian is, he's a first-grade wrestler for Perham. And he is battling leukemia. And so the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill, along with a couple other, the Perham Community Center and a few other organizations locally here, have put this benefit together to try and raise money for the family so that they can help Teian get through his battles with leukemia, with the treatments that go along with his battle. So we'd certainly appreciate anything that you can do, whether it's $25, $10, maybe a little bit higher, $100, $250, $500. Maybe you have a little bit more that you can free up from your accounts or your wallet, and you can give like $1,000 or maybe $2,500. But whatever your donation, whether it's big or small, they'll certainly appreciate whatever you can afford to donate to the cause here. And once again, we're live inside the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill, and this is the 12-team Beanbag Tournament. And once again, if you're not familiar with the rules of Beanbag, each throw is expected to be made under 20 seconds. Taking longer results in a foul. You must always throw the let's try that again. You must always throw the beanbags underhanded, and any overhand or side throws that you'd see, which are common in Frisbee golf, which may be a sport in our future, will be considered a foul. And if a foul does occur, then the bag that is thrown as a result of the fouled throw will be removed from the board if necessary. So you can Google the rules if you want more deeper rules than that. It's probably the best way to say that, but they got all sorts of cornhole receptacles here. Cornhole board receptacles, I should say. They have a few NDSU Bison ones. They have a Minnesota Golden Gophers one, which is the one on the near side here. And then they have a handful of Perham Yellow Jacket ones. And then over here, I believe it's the same ones. Yeah, it is the same ones. I walked by the ones on this side, but I only got a glimpse of those ones that you see on your screen now as I was walking by on the near side. But once again, they have some lunch here over here at a table. It's kind of a buffet style, and then we can't get it on camera, but it's right behind that wooden platform there, right where those people are sitting. Right behind that wooden platform is some silent auction stuff, and you can sign up for that, make your bid on the item or items that you would be interested in making a silent bid on, and if you win that event, or win that particular item, all the proceeds on that silent auction will go towards Teian and his battle for leukemia. So, like, again, we would encourage you to come out to the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill. They have, as I mentioned a moment ago, I showed you just a moment ago, the free food and beverages here. And, well, it's not necessarily free, but it is free. There's a nice beanbag toss. Legs. Oh, 2 in a row. Nicely done. Yeah, I can't get 3 in a row. But anyways, back to what I was saying. A free will donation will get you some food and beverages here at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill. The menu items are pushed to the side, and it's just a free will donation. It's as simple as that. This was scheduled to start at 5, got started at about 5:30, right as we came on the air for the, quote, second time, if that's how you want to look at it. And excuse me, I got the hiccups now. I haven't even had anything to eat or drink yet, and I got the hiccups, so I'm not sure how that's possible, but we'll get through it together, I promise. But yeah, they had the beach volleyball portion of the benefit right around 3 o'clock today, and we were on the air earlier for that from 3 to 4. If you missed it, it's available on our YouTube channel. We'll make it available on demand on our website here a little bit later this evening as we get things set up here. But once again, you are currently tuning in to the Teian Strong Benefit Beanbag Tournament here at the Playtime Bar and Grill on Highway 78, just a few miles south of Perham. If you turn on that third Perham exit from the Frazee Detroit Lakes approach, or the first one from the Wadena/New York Mills journey from there to Perham, and head south, head towards the Battle. The sign says so many miles to Battle Lake. You head that direction, and long before you get to Battle Lake, you'll get to the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill. And there's a huge parking lot here. There's plenty of parking available. There are, let's say, look over to my right, 3 T-shirts remaining. The T-shirts that you can kind of see with the majority of the participants here are wearing have that flexed arm muscle right there. And then on the back, let's see, is there anybody here that we can get on the back? No. So, but what I can do is I can pull this up here. At least I think I can. And it's on the wrong page. It's on the, I saw it on the Perham Mat Club Facebook page. So let's pull that up really quick while we have an opportunity to do so. On the back of the T-shirt it says, "We don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have." That's what's on the back of the T-shirts. And then on the front, as we showed you a little bit ago, and as you can probably see in the distance right now, they have that orange muscle flex arm there that says Teian Strong on it. And it's a really cool T-shirt. If there's one left by the time our broadcast comes to a conclusion, I might put one on and take one home. That'd be awesome. Once again, you can send donations to Teian and his family at the address you see on your screen there, 44918 County Highway 53, Perham, Minnesota 56573. Or you can stop in person here at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill and either just make a donation and then hang out for a little bit, or you can make a free will donation and grab some lunch. If you don't want lunch, you can just do the donation. You can also go to our website, msportsnet.com/payments, and then on that page, choose the option that says donate. And when you do that, any money that comes to us through the donation link, we'll just simply take that money and forward it right to the Hartwig family so that they can use it in the leukemia treatments for Teian, who is a first grade wrestler. And wouldn't it be awesome if, and say he's in first grade right now, so let's see here. Let's say he joins the Yellow Jackets wrestling team as a freshman. That'd be in 8 years from now. If we could look back at this event and say, because of your support, Teian's wrestling today as a freshman. Wouldn't that be so awesome to do? And we've covered Yellow Jacket wrestling events. As a matter of fact, last year, the 2020 year, was our first year of providing coverage for wrestling for any high school team. And I think it's a toss-up between Perham and Barnesville of which of those two teams we've done the most wrestling meets for. But if one has more than the other, it's only because of how the schedule worked out for home and away. So, but that'd be really awesome to come back on a broadcast in like 8-9 years from now and saying, and stepping up to the plate or stepping onto the mat here in the 116 weight class or the I'm 132. I'm drawing a blank on all. There's 16 weight classes, so I know 113 is the first one, or the lowest one, I should say. And it'd be awesome to just see him step onto the mat in one of those weight classes on a wrestling meet that we broadcast live here on Magnitude Sports in 8 to 9, 10 years from now. 11, 12 years from now, he'll be a junior, senior, and it would just be awesome to follow his journey, which starts here today from the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill. We're in the ballroom portion of the Bar and Grill, and you're tuning into the 12-team Beanbag Tournament. And once again, the winners, the first place, second place, and third place winners of this tournament will receive prizes. And I've not been informed of what those prizes are, but it's not necessarily which team wins and which team gets the prize. It's the money raised here today for Teian and his family to help him with his battle with leukemia. So whether you can donate via sending one to that address you see on the screen, coming in person, or going to our website, however you can donate, whether you can donate during the live broadcast or whether you can donate in a week from now when you watch this over again on demand, we'd certainly appreciate whatever you might be able to donate here. As you can see, they have 3 T-shirts left. So if you want, I believe they're $25. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I believe they are. And there's $75 right there on that table that you could donate to Teian simply by purchasing those T-shirts. And then in the back of the room, they have a silent auction going on. I think there was about 4 or 5 different items that you could bid silently on. You simply write down your name and a dollar amount, and then when the time limit is up, which I believe is right around 6:30, 7 o'clock, the person with the highest bid will win that particular item, and then all that money goes to Teian and his family to help with that battle with leukemia. But we've certainly seen folks of all ages here, young kids all the way up to adults, high school students participate not only in the beanbag but in the beach volleyball that we had for you. And this is our first ever Beanbag Tournament broadcast, and I'd have to say this is going pretty well. We might do some more of these in the future. You never know. It would be the 11th sport that we have broadcasted. If you consider beach volleyball not volleyball, then it would be the 12th sport that we've broadcasted. But we thank you for tuning in here as we're live just south of Perham on Highway 78 at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill. And we're in the ballroom section of the Bar and Grill. Now, I don't know if this is always or if it's just for now, but they are renting the ballroom out for free. All you have to do is get a hold of Chad, who is the owner here at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill, and talk to him about the dates and what you need it for, and they'll get it set up. And right now they're doing a promotion where they're renting it out for free. Now, I don't know if that's long term or if that's just for a few days or what the scenario is. So since I don't know, you may want to contact Chad and find out. Once again, 44918, County Highway 53, Perham, Minnesota 56573 is where you can send your donation to. That goes right to the Hartwig residence. So there's no middleman in that. As a couple of teams have been eliminated now, and we're down to 3 teams. It started out with, or I should say 6 teams. It started out with 12, So half the teams are finished now. And even if you're not a beanbag expert like these individuals are here, you can still come out and watch and have fun. And like I said, there's a couple of t-shirts remaining that you can purchase. You can get some free food and beverage. Simply give a free will donation to quote unquote pay for that food, and menu prices set aside. You can grab what they have on the buffet here. And once again, Mike with Magnitude Sports broadcasting live here from the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill in south of Perham, and looks like we have a winner over here. All those bags sitting right around the receptacle with a couple going in. And some applause, handshakes, fist bumps for winning that round of beanbag. And now we're down to one final contestant. And once again, he has nice underhand form there. And his results just need to put a little too much on the toss there as it went a little bit past the receptacle. A couple went overboard, but as you could see, he kind of adjusted his throw and just needed a few more bags to adjust it more and knock in some free points there. So now it's time for a beverage break. And once again, they have food and beverages here that you can get for the free will donation. You can eat until you're not hungry anymore. Once again, we're at the Playtime Sports Bar and Grill live here on South Highway 78, just south of Perham. And it's a good time now more than ever to come in as it's drizzling outside, drizzling, showers, and it's going to be remaining wet out there for the next hour. As looking at the hour-by-hour forecast, 6 o'clock, 100% chance of thunderstorms, 7 o'clock, a 90% chance, 8 o'clock, a 60% chance, sunset at 8:08 tonight, and a 9 p.m. hour, you have a 40% chance of thunderstorms. So for the next about 4 to 5 hours, we're going to see some precipitation and maybe some thunderstorms. There was, it's expired. There was a severe thunderstorm watch in effect, but I don't see it on my weather app anymore. So I'm guessing that has been allowed to expire. But that'll wrap up the Beanbag Tournament here. And we thank you so much for joining us here. And the beanbag competition has wrapped up, and I don't have an official number on how much money has been raised, but check out our Twitter and our Facebook, and we will certainly pass that along to you and give you updates. But we thank you so much for tuning in, and if you donated during our beach volleyball or beanbag toss broadcast tournament, we certainly appreciate it. If you weren't able to donate today, but you could donate tomorrow, we would certainly appreciate that as well. And once again, you can go send your donations to 44918 County Highway 53, Perham, Minnesota 56573. Thanks so much for joining us here, and we'll talk to you on September 2nd when the Perham Yellow Jackets take on the Wadena Deer Creek Wolverines here on Magnitude Sports.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.